welcome back. It's me, it's Egypt. How you doing? Okay, so today I'm gonna talk about a very sad story about how I got my heart broken and I got cheated on, and how I was about to beat a bitch ass. Okay, I don't know. I was gonna hurt somebody. Somebody was gonna get an ass woman, and it wasn't me. It wasn't. Just know that when you get cheated on, it's not the female's part, for the most part. Okay? But now these days, I don't know. There's just side chicks just taking over the world. Okay? But anyways, just know I was young. I was dumb. And I thought I was in love. But I wasn't. Clearly. Nah, but I was. But not anymore. Anyways, pay attention. Cause other bitches ain't shit. They ain't. They just aren't. Okay? So it was a normal day. I was in this relationship for 5 years. I mean, no, like 4.5 years. Like it was about to be 5 years, but I pulled the plug. But anyways, we're 2 years in at this point. Okay, 2 years in. This is when he cheated on me. 2 years in. All right, now pay attention. So I was 16. It was about to be my 17th birthday, so I was throwing a sassy 17, because everybody else turned 18, but I was turning 17, and I didn't do a sweet 16. So I thought that I deserved to be, to have a bomb ass party. So me being the gorgeous young lady I am, I asked my mother, and I was like, hey sis, like let me have a little party, invite a couple friends or whatever. And so we start planning, and when you're planning for something, you fake busy. Like, you don't got time to be sitting around laid up with your boo, talking about life and stuff. A text message, a phone call, that's what he got that month. The month before my party, that's what he got. Text, calls. I maybe saw him like once in the month of November. My birthday's in December, so I wasn't chilling with him like that. Blah blah blah. So I guess he got tired, and they get tired, they start snooping around for the easy peasy hoes. Anyways, so it's a normal day. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward to the day I found out. It's a normal day. I'm looking cute. It's winter. Meanwhile, this is a week before my birthday. Like, just let that sink in your heart. You think you in love. You think life is all Gucci gravy, and you just chilling like, yeah, like I'm in love. My birthday next week. I'm about to be 17. I'm a senior. Like, I'm winning. And then it all just falls apart. Come to school, I see my friends, I'm like, hey girl, hey. And I was always hype in the morning, because I'm always hyper. But anyways, I see my girl, I'm like, hey girl, what's up, how you doing? And she's like, Egypt, come here. I'm like, what's the problem? Like, what happened? Like, something wrong with you? Like, what's going on? And she's like, I'm gonna give my ex's name. I'm gonna give him like a code name. His name gonna be Peter. Okay. Nah. Yeah, his name gonna be Peter. So does Peter have a big screen TV in his living room? And I was like, yeah, like, how you know? And she was like, Egypt, I'm sorry, but he cheated on you with, I'm gonna give the thought hoe a name, with Beverly. Her name's gonna be Beverly. I was just like, yeah. It was like a scene from a movie. Like I felt like my heart was shattering into pieces in my chest, and I was like I was so dramatic. I'm a drama queen, but this was like detrimental. Like this was like a detrimental moment. Like I was like, oh my god. I walked to the locker. I start crying. I'm just like, oh my god. I'm crying, like, oh my god, man. She's holding me. I'm like, oh my god, no, like, I love him so much. And then, like, I think I throw up, so I go rushing outside. I'm like, I cough up, but I don't throw up. So I'm just heartbroken. I'm like, how do you know? Like, and of course, like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all boys, but like, if you're gonna cheat, do it with someone who knows how to keep their mouth closed. Like the way like I found out was so crazy. Like, you're gonna be telling the story about you going to some boy's house with people that we all go to. Like, I was like cool with a lot of people. Like I knew a lot of people. Like, so my friend had heard Beverly had overheard Beverly talking to one of her friends about going over to see my ex-boyfriend at the time. So my boyfriend at the time. So then they told my friend Jayana, and then she came to me and she told me that morning. So, the whole day, like, I'm sitting there tight, like, I'm like, ooh. I texted him. I was like, oh, so you slept with Beverly? Wow, that's crazy. You're corny. I'm done with you. It's over. He calling me all morning in class, texting me. I know. No, that's not what happened. She's lying. Everybody's lying. I'm like, I'm done with you. I'm still sad. Like, I was still crying. I was still hurt. So, morning goes by. A teacher sees me, and I'm like, no, I'm okay. She saw me, I was crying. I was like, I'm alright, so whatever. I see my friends, the rest of my friends, not like, we all like a pack. Like, we call ourselves Shrub 13. Gang. Oh wait, it was like this. We had like a whole little sign. It's like the T, the cursive T. So my that's we was stupid. Anyways, so this all putting the batter in my back, like, what are you gonna do when you see Beverly? And I was like, well, I'm gonna box that hoe. I'm gonna box her up. Like, I'm gonna really really, like, I don't fight, but if I had the opportunity, I would. I mean, I wouldn't. That was back in the day. Okay, I'm 20 years old now. I'll be 21 in like 2 months. December 6th, baby. It's my year. 21, let's go. But anyways, they was like, yeah, spit on her when you see her, beat that hoe, beat her up. Cause I mean, like, nobody in my school really liked this girl. Like, she took so many L's, like so many L's, like so many, like so many. It's not even funny. Jeez. And they was like, so what are you gonna do? And I was like, I'm gonna fight her. When I see her, it's on and popping. So, I'm out here. I'm sitting in the cafeteria. Because we had, like, study hall. I was in the cafeteria. I'm listening to, like, Waka Flocka. It's a party. I'm listening to all the hype music to get ready, to fight. Like, I'm about to beat this hoe. Like, I'm mad, like, yeah, I'm about to beat this hoe up. Yeah, I'm about to get her. So, I'm like, I should tell my mom beforehand, like, in case, like, they call and they're like, yo, your daughter's out here fighting, that's not cool, come get her, she's suspended, it's over. All right, so I call mom. I'm like, yo, mommy, it's over. It's the first time I ever cursed from my mom, though. I was like, I'm about to beat this bitch. My mom's like, what? You're not fighting nobody. You need to calm down. I'm calling your administrator. And I was like, about to rat me out? I see where your loyalty lies. Hang up. And I was like, all right, like it's time. Beverly gonna walk in the cafeteria. It's lunchtime. I've been looking for her, right? I've been looking for her. So the teacher who had saw me crying earlier, she saw me and she saw her and she was like, hey, Egypt, come in my room. I want to talk to both of you. I'm like, you messing up my plan. Like, I was about to snatch her. Like, snatch. Oh, but before that happened, after study hall, I had got out of class. No, I went to class. Then I got called to my administrator's office. And my administrator, he had known my family. So he's a family friend. So he called me in there and then he's like, so your mother called me. I'm like, ratted out by the old lady. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. I was devastated, really, truly devastated. The disloyalty. I came out your womb and you gonna rat me out? That's crazy. But anyways, so he gonna say, listen, if you touch her, you know, I understand she's an issue, I get it. But you can't. I'm sorry. So you'll either get prom taken away or I won't let you walk across stage. And I was just like, bro. This hoe's not worth it. She's not worth it. She's not worth it. I was like, you know what? This is God. God's letting me know she's not worth it. So now go fast forward back to the whole, we're going to peer mediation, me and Beverly. So I'm in there with Beverly and she had just got off the phone with whoever, I don't know, whatever. She's on the phone. I had my friend all my stuff because like I was going to fight her. Like in my mind, I was still going to beat her ass. So we sit down and she's like, so what happened? And Beverly starts talking. She's like, well, I didn't know that I was like, in my head, like, you're in everybody's business. You knew. So stop, please. And she goes, well, and this is how she ratted herself out. She goes, well, when he was talking to me, he didn't say that y'all was together. So you knew, like you asking, like like when someone acts they don't know, but you know they know, like really, you didn't know, really, you decided to be no. Anyways, so I was like, so you didn't know? No, I didn't know. And I'm just like, whatever. So at this point, I'm just done. Like, I'm just like, whatever. His loss. I'm bad mommy. And that's just his loss. Like, I have blossomed into a very fine young brown-skinned lady. And he just had to take that L. You know, he just had to take that L. So after we got out of peer mediation, what happened? My friends waited for me. I got my phone back. I just walked away. Like, I just wanted to be by myself. I texted my boyfriend. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm done with you. Like, there's no reason to call me, talk to me, anything like that. None of that. Nothing. None of that. I didn't talk to him for like a good, 2 months. And within that time, like, you know, we talked in between there, here and there. And, like, me being who I was, I ended up taking him back. And then we were together for 2.5 more years. So like four 4.5 years all together. But I broke up with him. We're not together anymore. Finito, done. And that's just that. I moved on. I'm in a much better mind state or mindset. There you go. Mindset's much better now. Like, I'm not bitter or like angry or anything like that. Yeah. Just gotta be happy. And that's really what I'm working on, is being happier with my life. You know, don't let these hoes get you upset. So if a nigga cheat on you, he don't love you, boo. He don't love you. This is not to X-bash. Not to X-bash at all. Period, point blank. I'm never bitter to be like, oh, like, no, none of that. I don't care. It is what it is. We were young, dumb. It's over. Past that. We're cool. We're cool. So that's the story. And the moral of the story is just don't let people get the best of you. Be golden, okay? Be golden. If you want to be really golden, you should subscribe. Okay? Subscribe, like. Okay. So thanks for listening to my story. All right.